Hey, what's up guys, it's Overzone here. So today I'm going to be bringing you my opinion on a Boomer. This is a Snaptail, I think that's what his name is, I don't know. I'm just going to call him Boomer for this video. So Boomer is basically a Zoomer dog, but he has true balancing technology, which is what I call it. That's what MIP calls it, what WowWee calls it, and yeah. To be honest, I was a little disappointed with Boomer in many ways, and I'll explain in the video. The first way is how he turned out looking. In the Toy Fair videos, he didn't have any pupils. As you can see, he has these fake reptilian looked eyes, eyeball pupils. Some people might think that looks really cool. Other people like me think that it would look a lot cooler without those LEDs in there. They are super bright LEDs, so they do light up quite bright, but those stupid pupils just ruin the whole thing for the look. I'm sorry, Spin Master, but that's going to take a point off of when I make the review on this thing. That's going to take a point, or like a half a point off. Another problem is the remote. I hate this remote. I fly hobby grade quadcopters and drones, and I have never held a remote this awful. The remote feels like an egg in your hands, and oh, excuse my fingers are dirty because I was drawing. And there's no on or off switch. It goes on. It's on, as you can see, and it doesn't turn off for a good 30 seconds. So that wastes a lot of battery life. It's got the chomp and a dry button on the bottom. Sorry, my camera's always doing this. My iPod 5's always having this stupid problem with focusing. On the Boomer, besides the fact that Boomer's eyes look stupid, that's my tablet. But besides the fact that Boomer's eyes look flippin' stupid, I think that he looks really cool. A problem that Zoomer got was the wheels stopped working because the legs are moving so much that the wires came unplugged. These legs don't move. They're stuck in place. You can't move them, so we shouldn't get that problem, but you never know with Spin Master. It seems as if everything inside a Boomer is controlled with like strings, like a puppet. It's actually a really cool design how they did it. However, I can see many ways that would break later on. So you might want to be kind of gentle with him. This is all like a hard plastic up here, and this is all plastic except for this tail. This tail is rubber. He uses this tail to help him get up and sit down. One annoying problem that almost every robot collector will tell you is he does not shut up. Boomer does not shut up. He will keep making random farting noises, burping noises. He'll keep on making a bunch of noises that to little kids are going to be really entertaining, but to someone like me, a robot collector, is going to be find really annoying. And the only way to solve that is opening him up and just connecting the speaker. I'm not going to do that, but you get the point. Another problem that people will say is when he's roaming, he doesn't roam. He literally just sits there, moves his neck and tail around. Shut up! He will move his neck and tail around, and he will just make random noises, and he occasionally moves around. He detects objects pretty good. He's been able to detect, like, these amps and piano, and he's been able to detect those really easily. But if only he moved forward. Come on, Spin Master. You made Zoomer the robot dog roam really well. How come you can't make him do that? How come he just sits there and makes noises? However, he does go backwards. And he is so back heavy that when he goes backwards, he darts backwards for at least 10 seconds. And by then he's hitting in the walls, and then his tail is picking up the angry mode, and then he starts freaking out, and he starts spinning around in circles while he's still going backwards, and he falls over. Thanks. So his roaming mode is almost useless. His tracking is pretty good. Like I said, I've complaints with him. Hopefully if they make a Boomer 2.0, like they did with Zoomer, hopefully they'll fix that. He's got one button on the back. It's just how you make him wake up when you turn him on, make him get up or whatever. The wheels, only one side is actually a wheel, the other side's just plastic. And again, this stupid camera, I'm sorry. This side is the wheel, and this side, this side is the wheel. and this side is just plastic casing to hold it in place. So he shouldn't get that problem that Zoomer got, but like I said, you never know. Mine's mouth is open. And now my biggest complaint with this guy is the charging time. The charging time takes an hour. That's normal, but it seems like it takes longer than an hour. It seems like it takes almost an hour and a half. When Zoomer took an hour to charge, and you got like 30 to 40 minutes of play on him. I've been able to use my Zoom-E for like 45 minutes at a time. When this guy maybe works for 25 to 30 minutes, and then he's out of batteries. To be honest, I recommend MIP over Boomer. I'll turn him on. Luckily, his switches are all covered up by ports, so, you know, they won't get any dirt or whatever inside of him. And I opened up the charging port. I didn't even need to do that. Turn him on. Hopefully he isn't broken. So there he is. His eyes are lighting up green. All you have to do is press this button and he wakes up. You need a really big area for him to move around. So you see what I mean? He's just going back and forth. He's very expressive though. He's definitely making a lot of lifelike movements. See, that's him going backwards. Look at how much he goes. See? See? That's him going backwards, and then he freaks out. So Spin Master should have fixed that problem. He's so back heavy that he's constantly moving backwards. It's ridiculous. You know, you can just hear all the noises he's making. This could wake up a family if they were trying to sleep. Zoomer wasn't that noisy. This guy's noisy as heck. Listen to him. He will not shut up. Okay, what do you... See, sometimes he moves around, but other times he doesn't do anything. And I've heard that you need to train him, but, you know, I don't believe that. I think they just put that on the box to try to make it sound like he's a lot of fun, but I think as soon as you turn him off, I think that resets him. So I don't think there's any point in training him, to be honest. I could be wrong because I've only had Boomer for one day, but, you know... I'm not even going to touch the remote because I don't even want to deal with that stupid thing. You'd almost be better off going on eBay and buying Boomer with just Boomer, because the remote literally is almost pointless. I mean, you can just hear him. Alright, let's put him in tracking mode. You push this button and he changes colors. Sit. Thank you. Alright, track the camera. So he's doing really good tracking. He's tracking the camera. He's also tracking my hands. So he's tracking really good. You press the button again, I think, and he gets up. Yeah. So that's basically a good look at Boomer. I will make a review of him soon. To be honest, I have a lot of good things to say about him, and I have a lot of bad things to say about him. So Boomer, shut up. I'm gonna talk about how good you are. Sit down. No, sit. Okay, go to sleep. He's still making noises. There. Alright, so the good things about Boomer is the technology in him is really amazing. Like, he's got so much technology and personality in him that it's really amazing how they managed to pack it in that small package. He's got amazing technology. He's definitely meant for little kids. Definitely meant for, 10-year-olds. And I guess those aren't little kids. I guess he's meant more for an age group around 8 to 10. Hopefully he won't get any problems like Zoomer did, and his mouth's opening. And hopefully he won't get any problems. He shouldn't. As far as I can see, he's been built pretty good, so I think he's gonna last. Of course, wait a month, and then, you know, I'm making a video saying, don't buy Boomer the robot dinosaur. Yeah. But that was my honest perspective on Boomer. Now here's the bad things. The bad things of him is he does not shut up. His true balancing technology is good, but then again, it's not good. It has some kinks that could be worked out. He backs up too much. When he backs up, he hits walls and he goes nuts. I've seen him fall over on his back before. That's a main problem, is the backing up problem. I want him to move forward more. So, you know, stop, you know, flipping, moving just in like side to side and making farting and burping noises. How about you go explore? Is that too much to ask? Apparently from Spin Master it is. Let's see, I'm not trying to offend anyone, I'm just trying to give you my honest opinion. Little kids are really going to love this thing. Kids like me are going to play with this thing for maybe a month, and they're going to think, oh my god, this thing's super annoying. I like it. It's a great addition to my robot collection. But to be honest, you know, I recommend this guy over Zoomer because Zoomer breaks. I recommend this guy over Zoomer. Zoomer 2.0 I'm not going to buy because he's probably going to get the same problems that the first Zoomer got. And also the remote is crap. I hate this remote. It's so terrible. My quadcopters have such better remotes than that one. But overall, he's a pretty cool toy. I got mine for $75 because Target goofed up, so yay for me. That's basically my video about Boomer. Would I recommend him? Yeah, but just be aware that he will not shut up, and he has some kinks. He has some kinks you need to work out. Alright, this has been Edward's Honor here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, take care everybody. Bye.